What is up, guys? My name is Anime here, and welcome back to a new story called What If Naruto Awakened the Sharingan at the chunin exams and became the Hokage and married Ino. I hope you enjoy this fanfiction. This took me a while to make this first chapter, but I hope you enjoy this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below if you're new. And enjoy the What If. Love you.
Chapter 1: A New Path Unveiled. The air was thick with anticipation as the chunin exams were about to begin. Naruto Uzumaki, standing amidst his fellow genin, felt a fire burning in his chest. He wasn't just here to prove himself. He was here to change his destiny. For years, the village had looked down on him, mocked him as the dead last or the demon fox. But Naruto had a secret. A legacy hidden deep within his bloodline that he was about to awaken. The arena was packed, the cheers of the crowd echoing across the vast coliseum. Konoha was alive with excitement as the village's strongest young ninjas prepared to fight for the chance to become chunin. Naruto stood alongside Sakura and Sasuke, his confidence radiating as his eyes scanned the competition. "You better not mess this up, Naruto," Sakura whispered, her voice laced with a mixture of concern and frustration. She knew how impulsive he could be, especially in the heat of battle. "Don't worry, Sakura-chan," Naruto replied, grinning. "I've got a plan this time." Sasuke, standing a few feet away, glanced at Naruto, his usual smirk playing on his lips. "You? A plan? Let's just hope it doesn't involve you running headfirst into disaster." But Naruto's mind wasn't focused on their banter. Something within him had been stirring for days. The power that had lain dormant inside him, unknown to even himself, was starting to awaken. The first match. The proctor called out the first match, Naruto Uzumaki vs Neji Hyuga. The crowd gasped in surprise, knowing Neji's reputation as a genius of the Hyuga clan and a prodigy with the Byakugan. Naruto stepped into the arena with a determined expression. Neji, ever calm and composed, regarded Naruto with a cold, detached look. "This match is over before it begins, Naruto," Neji stated, his voice firm and unwavering. "You're fated to lose. There's no changing destiny." Naruto's fists clenched at those words, his eyes narrowing. "Don't talk to me about destiny, Neji. I'm going to prove you wrong." As the fight commenced, Neji wasted no time activating his Byakugan and charging toward Naruto with the precision and skill expected of a Hyuga. Naruto dodged with surprising agility, but Neji's strikes were relentless, each blow aimed to disable Naruto's chakra points. But something strange was happening. As Neji's hand grazed Naruto's body, Naruto felt a sudden surge of power. His vision blurred, and for a split second, the world around him slowed down. Neji's movements became clearer, more defined, as though Naruto could see them before they even happened. The crowd gasped as Naruto stumbled backward, gripping his head in pain. His eyes began to change, swirling with power and a strange new energy. Sasuke, watching from the stands, stood up in shock. "No way," he whispered. "That's..." Naruto's eyes opened, revealing the unmistakable crimson glow of the Sharingan. "The power of the Uchiha." Whispers erupted throughout the stadium. The Sharingan, the legendary dojutsu of the Uchiha clan, was now shining in Naruto's eyes. But how? Naruto wasn't an Uchiha, or so everyone thought. What is this?" Neji stammered, his Byakugan active as he witnessed the transformation before him. "How do you have the Sharingan?" Naruto, breathing heavily, felt the power surge through him. Images, memories of a past he had never lived, flashed before his mind, memories of the Uchiha clan, battles fought with these very eyes. He didn't understand it, but the Sharingan was his now, and it was calling him to fight. "I don't know how," Naruto said, his voice steadying, "but this is my power now." Neji charged again, but this time, Naruto was ready. With the Sharingan fully awakened, Naruto could see each of Neji's movements in perfect clarity. The world seemed to slow down as Neji's strikes came toward him, and Naruto dodged effortlessly, countering with swift, precise blows of his own. The crowd roared as Naruto, the boy who had always been seen as a failure, was now holding his own against one of the strongest genin in the village. A legacy revealed. As the match ended with Naruto's victory, the entire village was buzzing with questions. How had Naruto, the supposed dead last, awakened the Sharingan? The Hokage, watching from above, was deep in thought. The third Hokage knew that there was more to Naruto's heritage than had been revealed. But even he hadn't anticipated this. After the match, Naruto was summoned to the Hokage's office. Standing before the third Hokage, Naruto couldn't help but feel nervous. What was this strange power inside him? "Old man, what's going on with me?" Naruto asked, his eyes still glowing red with the Sharingan. The Hokage sighed, leaning back in his chair. "It seems, Naruto, that there's more to your past than you know. You are not just the son of Minato Namikaze, the fourth Hokage. There is Uchiha blood in your veins. Your mother, Kushina Uzumaki, was related to the Uchiha clan by a distant ancestor. It appears that the power of the Sharingan has manifested in you." Naruto's heart raced. And Uchiha? He had always thought of himself as just the orphaned son of a great hero, but this revelation changed everything. He wasn't just the vessel of the Nine Tails. He was part of the Uchiha legacy. "But Sasuke's the last Uchiha," Naruto said, confused. "How can I have this power?" "Sasuke is the last of the main branch," the Hokage explained. "But there are distant relatives, and it seems your mother carried some of that bloodline. This power has awakened in you because you've proven yourself in battle." Naruto's mind raced with the implications. He wasn't just Naruto Uzumaki anymore. He was Naruto Uzumaki Uchiha, a bearer of both the Uzumaki and Uchiha clans' legacies. The road to Hokage. The chunin exams continued, but Naruto's victory over Neji had changed the landscape of the competition. Word spread quickly about the boy who had awakened the Sharingan, and soon, the name Naruto Uzumaki was on everyone's lips. Naruto, however, had only one goal in mind: to become Hokage. With the Sharingan now under his control, he trained harder than ever, determined to master this new power and prove that he was worthy of leading the village. Years passed, and Naruto's strength continued to grow. His relationship with Ino Yamanaka, which had blossomed during their time together on various missions, became something deeper. Ino, drawn to Naruto's unwavering determination and kind heart, found herself falling for the boy who had once been the village outcast. By the time Naruto reached adulthood, he had achieved the impossible. He became the Hokage, the leader of the village, and married Ino, the woman who had supported him through thick and thin. Together, they forged a new future for Konoha, one where the legacies of the Uzumaki, Uchiha, and Yamanaka clans were united. Naruto's journey had been long and filled with hardship, but now, as the seventh Hokage, he stood at the helm of a peaceful and prosperous village, his Sharingan eyes always watching over his people. Epilogue: a new era begins. As Naruto stood on the balcony of the Hokage Tower, looking out over the village he loved so much, Ino joined him, their hands intertwined. "You did it, Naruto," Ino said softly, resting her head on his shoulder. "You became Hokage, just like you always dreamed." Naruto smiled, his heart filled with warmth. "Yeah. But I couldn't have done it without you, Ino." Together, they watched as the sun set over Konoha, the sky painted in hues of orange and gold. The village was at peace, and the future was bright. Naruto, the boy who had once been shunned, had become the greatest Hokage the village had ever known. And with Ino by his side, the legacy of the Uzumaki and Uchiha clans would continue to shape the future of Konoha for generations to come. End of Chapter 1.